Collective gang. My beautiful collective gang. What it do, you guys? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with a general message for my beautiful collective soul family. I hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I most certainly am. Holy angels and spirit guides, please come through. Give us exactly what we need to know in regards to the energy showing up for my collective gang. No pre-shuffle, as you guys can see. I don't know what this is about. It's very silent, whoever this energy is. Could be hiding something, this one. Or not wanting you to know something. This could be for absolutely any zodiac sign. Take what resonates, okay? Leave the rest. Don't force anything to fit. Please take a moment and like the video, you guys. That is how we energetically donate to the channel. That's how people know that we exist, and that's how we grow. So please do it, okay? Show me a little comment down below. A little hey girl, hey. Don't be rude, say it back. Down below in the comments is also the roll call. That's how I know who's in the building, as we are here as a large collective. Put your zodiac signs down there so I know who's in the building. Rep your set down here. Taurus gang, turn the fuck up, okay? It's y'all season. Y'all show Tauruses down below in the comments some love. Y'all let me know what y'all doing for y'all birthdays. Last but certainly not least, if you have not already made it official, please join the gang. We would love to have you. Do that by clicking the subscribe button. Okay. Now, I don't know what's going on. I'm shuffling. Oh, okay. I was about to say nothing is coming out. Like, what is how? Oh, rarity. Okay, so we have blue moon. I'm hearing like once in a blue moon. So this person does see this connection as very special, rare. It's saying sacred. I get that you make this person nervous. This is why they're so quiet. Okay, we have half moon, and that came out reversed. So there has been no progression with this person. And very minimal effort. You make this person very nervous. They do view you as a rare opportunity or a rare, they feel like this connection is a rare occurrence. Could be the first, it could be that they feel like you're a soulmate, right? And this could be the first time that this person has ever felt like that. Aspirations, progress, and effort. I feel like they want to come in with effort, but they haven't. And I'm wondering why. This is why they've been very silent or quiet. Maybe you haven't heard from this person. Maybe they pulled back. I feel like you scared them. This connection scared the shit out of them, is what I should say, instead of you. You have nothing to do with this. I feel like you are standing 10 toes down on how you feel. You may be really interested in this person too, but I feel like they're messing it up. So we have waning moon, forgive, let go, and peace. That came out crossing. So this person is giving man or woman scorn, right? It's giving that they haven't been in love in a long time. Or they haven't felt this way about someone in quite a while. It possibly is a little bit, I'm hearing like anxiety ridden, right? Nerve wracking. We have pink moon. This person is needing to release whatever happened in the past in order to be able to see that this is a new beginning, right? They find you extremely beautiful, like your soul, like who you are as a person. I feel like this person is really attracted to you inside and out. But it's like they're not wanting you to know just how much they are into you or just how much they might be falling for you. And they're withholding a great amount of effort. It says forgive and let go. If they want this renewed version of themselves, because I feel like you bring out a beautiful side of this person. You make them really happy. I feel like you also might, you help them lean into like their inner child. There's something really fun and beautiful about the connection. They just keep using the word beautiful. Perhaps your favorite color is pink, or this person, pink and blue. Boy and girl, that's what I'm hearing. So maybe this person can see you as like a long-term partner, somebody that they feel like you would be a good mom or a good father. They're definitely thinking long term, but I feel like that is scaring them. The fact that they're even considering this. So it's making them want to pull back the effort. I feel like just as soon as the two of you have like a good time, or once things start getting kind of deep, once they feel their feelings or their emotions towards you developing stronger or becoming stronger, I feel like this person pulls back. I'm hearing like a Beyonce, it's not a lyric. This is in the Lemonade album, and I think she's saying a poem, and it's like, why do you deny yourself love? This person is scared. Okay, look at that. You cannot make it up, guys, right? They see a future with you, yet they're sabotaging it simultaneously. Or this person could be trying to get their mind right. They do know that they have some things that they need to forgive about the past, about themselves, right? It's like when they're with you, there's so much happiness, there's so much joy, there's so much, potential and possibilities. But then when they get home alone and they start thinking about how much they might be falling for you, or how much they might be feeling, or just how much they're considering actually taking this leap of faith, they're like, are you fucking crazy? Slow your roll. Like, what are you doing right now? Don't you know what happened before? That sort of thing. Like talking themselves out of it. Look, bottom of the deck, I almost let them destroy our connection. There's a burden that's being placed on this very beautiful energy, and it is because of something from their past. We also have, ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. I almost let them destroy our connection. Spirit is like yielding this person to not be scared of this new beginning and to have faith, because everything that they're feeling with you is true. I would love to know if you also feel this connection to this person. Now, keep in mind, I don't know like how long you've known each other. I don't really know anything, right? We're here as a large collective. It could be different for all of you. This could be somebody that's getting ready to come in for some of you, or this could be someone that you've been loosely involved with. It definitely is giving that for some of you, or majority of you, right? Because it's like you have a good day or a good week, a good month, and then this person pulls back. I don't get that they've been disrespectful or anything like that. It's just the inconsistency. See, I remember you. They definitely view this as a soulmate connection. I feel like they want to take a leap of faith, but they are scared shitless. And they had me put Jeepers Creepers back in the deck because I feel like this person is they're trying to trick themselves into thinking that they're not scared when they are. I feel like whoever they let go of in the past, they found peace in just being single. And I feel like maybe they stumbled upon you, or the two of you just so happened to meet each other in it was a rare occurrence or something to that effect, right? Like it was a surprise for this person. They weren't expecting for you to come in, or they just weren't expecting you to like you as much as they did, or as much as they do. Once in a blue moon. That's how this person views this connection. Yeah, I hear them like talking to themselves, like I need to get my shit together, right? Or she's going to be out the door. He's going to be out the door. I'm going to like fuck this up. I'm going to mess this up. If only you knew how much I love you. Love is in all caps, you guys. We have childhood trauma at the bottom of the deck, but I feel like this person's trauma stems from a relationship. This could be like a high school sweetheart, someone that they were dating when they were a child, like, young teenagers. I feel like you're making them see why it didn't work with anybody else, but there's one specific connection that has them fucking up a good thing. Why do you deny yourself love? That's what I keep hearing. Look at this coming out again, right? I almost let them destroy our connection. And they were dealing with a karmic soulmate, okay? They were tied to this person like, there was sort of like a cord, right? By way of sexual energy. It could have took them a long time to let go of that or to get over this person, but now they might be realizing that they're not quite over it like they thought they were, especially since they're running away from something that actually feels good to them, which would be you. I would love to know down in the comments if you resonate with this, right? But once again, right, take what resonates. Don't force anything to fit y'all, right? But just let me know, when is the last time you spoke to this person? Because for some of you, it could have been quite a while. You're confused. If this is your story, you would be confused. Because things seem to be great. Things seem to be like, flowing and going good, right? There's security, there's love, there's this sort of belonging type of energy. This definitely gives soulmate energy. And right below that, we have fairy tale, right? Extremely magical, or mystical is the word that they're also using. But then this person creates these very confusing boundaries, right? I feel like they become closed off or cold or just distant. They don't want to, it's like they can see the future with you, and they see a beautiful renewal, right? Like the possibilities of a beautiful renewal. But then whatever this is from their past kind of creeps in and tells them, listen, you've believed in the fairy tale before. You might not want to do that now. And it's not fair to you, is what I will say. Okay, see, we have telephone. This person is needing to communicate with you what is going on. It's an influence from the past. You would be well within your right to just walk away from this for some of you if you want to, right? Because I feel like the way that they're handling you has absolutely nothing to do with you, but you're the one feeling the effects of this. You know, that's not fair. You shouldn't be expecting someone to pay for the transgressions of your past. Now I'm talking to your person. So we have fork in the road. They're making a decision here. I feel like this person may be going to like, they may be going to therapy, seeking some kind of spiritual counsel, right? They want to change in this circumstance, right? Their heart desires you. They want longevity with you. This person sees a future with you, right? You bring them peace. Yet when the two of you, it's like when you're together, everything is quiet. It feels extremely warm, like a safe place, right? Like home, very comfortable. You could feel this as well. This could be a mutual exchange of energy between you and this person. But then as soon as you go your separate ways or you're not around each other, I feel like they get all up in their head. You see what I'm saying? They get all up in their head. That peace, that harmony, that optimism goes out the window. And then all of a sudden you're texting them and you don't get a response, or the response that you get is it's very cold, you know. They might have children with this person from the past. That's not for all of you. That's just for some of you. That was their lesson. Their lesson was to have this karmic relationship. I do believe they've learned the lessons, but they're still scorned from what this person did to them. This person could have cheated on them, right? Because didn't we see sex? Yeah, we saw sex addiction. This person could have cheated on them. I feel guilty and I'm jealous. This was all energy from the past. They need to move on. So the cycle has already completed, yet they're punishing themselves still. Why do you deny yourself love? You make this person feel really good. 1 minute they're optimistic about the future with you. They do want it, right? They want this romantic ending. I'm hearing like calla lilies, unicorns, butterflies. Oh my. Renewal after a hardship is what this peace rose says. Wow, look at this shit. I feel like they're about to make a move, y'all. They do respect you. They may even feel like they owe you an apology. For some of you, this person feels like you deserve more than what they've been able to give you at this time. And they are seeing what's holding them back, which is this person from their past. 10 of Cups, y'all. Wow. It's like a future together. These are their genuine intentions with you, okay? Or intentions for the future of this connection. And I feel like most of you don't know this, because the way that this person is coming off is very hot and cold, in and out, inconsistent, okay? Yeah, you've ignited something within this person. A passion within them. They miss you. If you have not spoken to them, they really miss you. They're making these adjustments before they come back towards you. And I feel like they're coming towards you with this big daddy, big mama offer. 10 of motherfucking Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. You can't make it up, guys, okay? Huge offers. You don't even know that they feel like this. If you haven't met this person, then this is just a bird's eye view into how the connection might go. One day it's hot and the next day it may feel cold. And like I said, you would be well within your rights to just be like, fuck that. You don't have to wait on somebody, right? To recognize. Well, it's like they do recognize, but you don't have to wait for them to act on it. You don't have to wait for them to invest or for them to apply pressure, right? Do what needs to be done to bring things together. But there does appear to be a weight here, and it is because of some blockages, right, in their own happiness or their ability to recognize that they do deserve happiness. If they have a child with this person from the past, this person tries to make their life a living hell. Yeah, they were dealing with like a King of Wands or Queen of Wands. This person is very sexually driven. They may have like a Jezebel spirit is what I'm hearing. This is somebody who cheats. And this is somebody who just wanted control over this person. They still want control. I don't see them posing as a problem for the connection between the two of you. If they don't have children or any connection to this person from the past, this is energy that's still lingering, right? They remember how unhappy they were in a relationship before. So that's what makes them scared to like commit. They know what type of time they're on, but they've dealt with a lot of cheaters perhaps, or just people who, you know, lied, wore a mask, people who were also very inconsistent. So they may have adapted some of those ways from the people that they've dealt with prior to you. But again, that's not your fault. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel like this person made you feel like they wouldn't choose, or they were treating you like an option, or like they were indecisive about you. And that's not fair, which is why I do feel like they're coming in with such huge offers. They want to make it like very clear. They don't want it to be any confusion in terms of how they feel about you or what they see with you. I do see this person falling in love with you very quickly. For those of you who are like, I haven't even met them yet, that's only a few of you, because this feels very on and off, in and out. You may have thought that this was over. I don't see that it's over. And the longer that it's been since you've talked to this person, the more of a shock it's going to be to you. They've been working on themselves during this separation. See, Ten of Swords, right? They had some things to unpack about betrayals from the past. And once they release this, Ten of Swords is the end, right? Like this is the end of the cycle. It's the completion of a cycle. It is rock bottom. They pushed you away, right? And it is because they could not see where they deserved you. Ten of Pentacles is what will come soon thereafter they release with this Ten of Swords, right? It's a very transformative energy. They're hoping that they haven't forced you into the King of Wands or Queen of Wands energy, where it's like, yeah, I don't really know if I should like put all my ducks in a row with you. I don't know if I should put all my eggs in one basket, because you were so inconsistent in the past, right? You weren't showing that you wanted something solid. Here with the Hierophant, they want a higher level of commitment. This person does see marriage with you, you guys. Yowzers. If only you knew how much I love you. You don't even know that they fucking love you, like at all. And keep in mind, they had me put all of those cards back in the deck, right? This is something that's weighing very heavy on this person at this time. I feel like they're still just thinking about how they're going to approach this. They want a victory with you. I don't see them moving on it just yet, but they will. For some of you, this person could be purchasing like a ring, or they could be coming up with some kind of extension of an olive branch to let you know that that is something that they're ready for. A gift of some sort. Ace of Pentacles is like a gift, but it's a big gift. It's extravagant, whatever this gift is that they're bringing into you. It's a big one. It's something that's going to be undeniable. See, we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse, right? So this person is wondering if you think that they're playing games, right? They are nervous about that because they were inconsistent in the past. They have not shown themselves to be somebody that can be trusted, or someone that you can like entrust your heart with or lean into this completely with. You tried it, right? It felt secure, but then they became indecisive, right? You may have felt like the rug was pulled from up under you. So this person is nervous that you're going to hold that against them. And that even though they're coming in with such a huge offer, it's something that you've had to wait for. And it's not something that they've ever shown you before. So it might be unbelievable. They're still going to do it. Like, make no mistake about it. They're still going to fucking do it. They are. Of course they are. But that doesn't mean that they're not worried or that they're not nervous. They are, right? The High Priestess, right? Their intuition is telling them that they don't have any choice. This is do or die at this point, because if they don't move now, then they might be in a position to actually lose you to someone else. They don't care if you're seeing other people. They don't mind becoming competition on the field. They just want to make sure that you're not like taken already. They feel like anybody would be stupid to fumble you. So this person may also be worried that you're not single anymore, just depending on how long it's been since you've heard from them. I haven't told many jokes in this reading. Y'all know I love a little kiki. You know what I'm saying? Normally there's some humor in here. This has been very serious. Okay. The energy here has been very serious, cutthroat, straight to the point, right? They don't want me telling any jokes. They don't want me laughing. None of that shit. They want you to know that they're serious. And I feel like that is a signifier that this person is like, they want you to know that they're not playing. You know, this is not a joke. This is not a drill, is what I just heard. We have the Three of Swords that came out crossing the High Priestess. Their indecisiveness or their inability to make a decision, especially a decision on you, and especially for those of you who chose them, right? It's like, I choose you. I want you. You made your decision, but they didn't choose you. Not in that moment anyway. That could have really led to some form of a heartbreak. They put that right over. If only you knew how much I love you. You don't know, right? Their behavior never said that. They left you in the dark. Very confused, actually. We have patience at the bottom of the deck. So this is what this person is kind of begging of you. I do hear them begging. And they're willing to put their money where their mouth is and compromise with the Three of Pentacles and now the Six of Cups. This is a soulmate. I know you, right? I remember you. That's the card that came out earlier. That's a signifier of this person knowing that you're their life partner or you're their soulmate. Their divine counterpart is what they might also see you as. It will take a great deal of patience to trust this offer because in the past, all that they put in was the Page of Cups, right? It was a very little to none, very small offer. But now they're like, oh no, baby, 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, bitch, the Sun, right? Like they're like, oh, no. It's going to feel too good to be true, y'all. I'm just going to let you know that. Prepare yourself. Let's hop over to the extended. Let's see where this is actually going. I definitely want to know if this offer is actually genuine. Okay, let's see what exactly they're going to be offering you besides what's come out. I would love to know if they still have any of those shadows still lingering, or has this transformation that we've seen show up, has that been completed, right? That's what's going to be required for this to actually work for those of you who still care. Okay, I want to know what is the best possible outcome. Okay, right? How do things actually go if you decide to reinvest in this? Is it worth your while? Does it have the potential for the longevity that we actually see here? Can this go all the way? Okay. Re-engaging in this. What is the outcome? Best possible outcome. I would also like to know if there are any warnings you need to be aware of prior to proceeding forward with this. Okay. Just in case there are things that I haven't uncovered, things that this person might still be struggling with that could affect you or could affect their ability to remain 10 toes down on this decision. That indecisive shit got to go out the motherfucking window. Seriously. So I want to make sure that they're not going to show up with that confusing energy once again. Okay. And then we will see what the time frame is on this person coming in. For those of you going in the opposite direction, who's just going to send this person on their way with love, we will see what's in the next cycle for you as well, right? What's over there in the next era for you in love and money perhaps as well. Okay. We will also get advice on your next steps to ensure that you are on the right path towards your fulfillment, your happiness, and your abundance in all areas of your life. What is the advice that Spirit is giving you in order to be sure that you are doing as such? That's going to allow for your manifestations or the manifestations of your heart's desires to come in the least amount of time. Okay, it's going to speed up the momentum towards that. So without further ado, click the like button as well as the subscribe button and the notification bell. I'm going to put the link for the extended reading down below in the description box. We got a lot to unpack, so let's go.